morning. It's me. It's Monday morning. And I always laugh at the beginning of these. I don't know why. I guess I kind of feel like I just talked to myself, basically. And you guys are very kind to tolerate it. I just wanted to do like a weekend check-in. I had another great weekend on program where I did not go hog wild. This is kind of a new thing for me right now, for those of you guys that are new to my channel. I'm trying not to eat all my weeklies on the weekend. I know we always laugh and say weeklies are for the weekend, but it was like totally sabotaging me because I would weigh in on Saturday mornings, and then over Saturday and Sunday I would annihilate all my weeklies by going out to eat and stuff, and then I had nothing for the week. So it really put me into diet mentality. Like, I just feel like every Monday I was almost like starting over, which is very much sort of like that diet mentality and not a good way to do it for myself. And that may work really well for you, you guys out there, but for me, it was really causing issues. So I'm just staying on program. That sounds weird because I was on program, but it was not working for me. And so that's the thing about Weight Watchers. If you're new to Weight Watchers, you have to figure out how to work the program that actually works for your life, that's livable, long-term. You have to be able to manage your points in a way that you, first of all, can get the excess weight off and get healthier, and then keep the weight off. And then also not get into a unhealthy eating pattern. And I feel like for me, it would always start like on a Friday night because we have date night, and I wouldn't have any weeklies.
New text message from 62297.
Excuse that. So I wouldn't have any weeklies for Friday night. So I would go all day Friday and not really eat. Well, then I would overeat on Friday night for date night and have a glass of wine or whatever. And then Saturday morning I would weigh in. I would be frustrated because I had gone out to eat the night before and almost always had like some sort of sodium retention. It's just like such a stupid pattern. And then Saturday I would weigh in, and then the eating out and doing whatever would continue through Saturday and Sunday. And then by Monday I was back to day one of feeling out of control and like I needed to rein it in, and it was just not a healthy pattern for me. So I've been really working the last month on changing the way that I approach this. I don't know when I got into that pattern. I don't feel like I was in that pattern a couple of years ago. Like if I go back and watch my old videos, I don't feel like I was doing that. And my old videos have really helped me because I'm like, okay, what was I doing at that point? So I have been back really on it for like close to 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, somewhere in there. And my home scale has me down 8 pounds. 8 pounds, and Weight Watchers is showing the same thing. So I feel like the scale is reflecting back those behavioral changes. Also, something I didn't talk about before is that I had started drinking Diet Coke here and there again. Over the last 6 months or so, I was just having, like, we would go out to eat, and I'd be like, well, I'm going to have them when I go out to eat or whatever. And I had not been drinking Diet Coke at all for a long time. And so I'm back off of the diet soda, and I just feel like my body is responding to that as well. So isn't that funny how just like small changes and really thinking about what you're doing can make such a big difference? And I just feel really on top of my game right now. I feel, whatever that means, I feel really just like I've done a lot of the head work. I think a lot of this weight loss journey, I hate that phrase. I don't know why. I think it's just so overused, but maybe that's what it is. I don't even know. A lot of it is in your head. And you you have to do a lot of the head work and the emotional work, and for me, the spiritual work. And I just feel like, okay, this makes more sense, what I'm doing. I feel so much better about my life when I am in control. Like, I just feel so much better. I've talked about this a bazillion times. When I'm tracking and I'm in control, and it's like the one thing that I really have some control over is what I put into my mouth. And I'm speaking about that from a healthy perspective and not from like a controlling or obsessive perspective, but that I have a choice. And I think that that is a valuable conversation for Thanksgiving. I want to encourage you guys to go read my comment section from my giveaway video a couple days ago, where I asked for holiday tips. There's so much wisdom over there and so many different approaches and ideas. I feel like if you're wondering how you're going to approach Thanksgiving and Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or, you know, whatever celebration you participate in, and you're unsure as to, you know, how you're going to approach the food aspect of that, I think there's some great tips and tricks over there from people that have been very thoughtful. And I'm sort of on the fence between just enjoying the day and eating what I want, within moderation, of course, which is sort of how I'm leaning. The problem is, you guys, is that I don't feel good after I eat some of those things from Thanksgiving. Like, physically, I just don't feel good. And I've noticed, you guys know I'm sort of sensitive to like sugar and carbs and stuff. And I'm noticing right now that if I eat a lot of that type of thing, I just feel really sluggish. I feel tachycardic. I feel just not good. And I don't really know that I want to spend Thanksgiving Day feeling like crap. So my mother-in-law is she's an amazing cook. Amazing cook. I love the taste of everything on the Thanksgiving table. I'm one of those people that could really overdo it. I was thinking about, for many, many years, I have just not, I think I've maybe 1 or 2 years out of the last 20-something years I've been married, I've sat down at the table and really eaten what I wanted to eat, like in terms of everything, like 2 rolls with butter, and both times I felt terrible. So it was really good going in, and then I just felt really bad the whole rest of the day, and then really out of control, and then just, you know, I don't want it to lead to me losing the click right now. We've talked about that. So I'm on the fence, but I think it's a very personal decision. I think you guys know what works for you. You know what you can handle. You know if you can get right back on it on Friday. And you also know if it's going to lead you into bad eating behaviors until January 1st. Because I've been there too, where Thanksgiving has started me off and on an eating frenzy that has not ended until January, where I woke up in a stupor with 10 extra pounds, you know, like hungover from pie and cheesecake and chocolate and cookies and all the good stuff. And just didn't feel good, and I don't want to be there. I remember that feeling. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Thanks for sharing your tips and ideas and what you're going to do. I love hearing about all of that. It's very helpful and motivating to me. That is why I am here on this channel, is for support and motivation and accountability. And I like to throw in sort of fun things here and there. You know, like trips to Hobby Lobby and whatever. I just did that clothing review. I like to throw those things in, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I have a bunch of people out there that have stuck with me for 2 years. And you guys have asked me not to quit vlogging because it has entered my mind several times. And the things that help me are coming on here and just talking very candidly with you guys about what this looks like for me. Weighing in really, really helps me. And then just sharing, you know, my life with you guys has really helped me. So thank you for that. And I'm going to keep doing that for as long as I can. But sometimes I'm just like, you know, my centrifugal force is not YouTube. So, and that's not my job either. This is a happy place for me in a lot of ways, and like a hobby, and like friends, and I don't ever want it to feel like a job. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. The minute it starts feeling like another job, then I'm gonna have to jet. Because I'm not here for that. I'm here for you guys and for my friends out there, you know. All right, well, have a happy Thanksgiving. What I'm gonna do is, I don't know if I'm gonna be vlogging until Black Friday. I have a couple things I'm gonna share with you guys on Black Friday. There's a 10 a.m. weigh-in on Friday. You know, that I'm supposed to be going Black Friday shopping with my family. So I might have them swing me by so I can just run in and weigh in. I don't know that I'll stay for the meeting, but I think that that's a good way to keep me accountable and on track for Thursday. So I think I'll see you guys then. And then I also I'm going to take I got a box of stuff from Teamy, and I'm going to take that with me and unbox it and show it to you guys. I think that will be really fun, and I'm excited to have something to take with me on the trip so that I don't go through the Starbucks drive-thru. So that's another little thing I want to do. Well, I'm at work. I will see you guys later. Have a great Monday. Have a great Thanksgiving if I don't see you until Friday. Friday, I'm also going to be announcing the winner of my giveaway. So stay tuned for that video on Friday. I'm not sure what time it will go up, but we're looking at a weigh-in, we're looking at an unboxing, and we're looking at a reveal of the winner. So if you want to enter the giveaway, go look for my giveaway video, like, subscribe, and you have to put a comment down below, and we will be doing that in a few days. All right, let me know your plan. If you don't know what your plan is for Thanksgiving, think about it and let me know what it is, and I'll see you guys later. Stay in orbit.